Hello, Got a Gamer here with another wonderful special guest. This time,
Heyo, it's me, Matt, a friend.
mentioned previously as MM in one of my videos. Also, many times I've referenced you. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, the first thing is that
Yeah,
Freddy's gone.
I'm so awesome. I have the initials of a terrible white rapper.
M and M.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, since Freddy's gone, we can now go past that town. And off screen, I managed to get Skulls to evolve, so I now have a level 24 Houndoom. Unfortunately, he can never get over level 30, at least until I beat the, what is it, 4th gym, but hopefully that won't be too big of an issue.
Now, if you really wanted to, you gotta get so he only knows moves that do damage. So when he decides to do a different move, it will at least hit and do something for you.
Yeah, but then there's like all those other things where it's like, is loafing off, or took a nap.
Hmm. That's why when I had a level 100 legendary, when I was after like two gyms, I had a shit ton of awakenings.
Hmm. The only time I used to like do playthroughs with Traded was when I was doing a solo run with a Sneasel. Um, and then I soon realized what happens when you try to do a solo run with a traded Pokemon. Doesn't turn out well at all. I had to get so lucky. Ugh, it was just terrible.
Mm,
Alright, so I think
level up.
that I'm going to not train up Skulls anymore, just in case I actually really need to use him. Instead, we'll use Femur, who I think evolves at like level 32 or something. I don't know. 30? Whatever. I think the most important member on my team to get up though is Slowsis. Or Slowlosis. Slowlosis needs to... You know, I don't really know.
Here's your,
Would you say? I didn't quite catch that.
here's your primary Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, I guess. If only he weren't so freaking slow. Ugh. Alright, so... I don't know what I need to
uh,
accomplish,
Eevee
like,
spinning.
from this point on. Everything's kind of questionable, I guess. Well, obviously I'm gonna be battling for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Wow, it's really weird on my screen.
I accidentally used Growl. Feel like a champion. Alright, so what is you seeing on your screen? Lots of lag?
Yeah, it's like lines across, slowly going down it.
It's probably because you're using a tablet, or maybe it's your internet, or maybe it's the program. Who really knows?
I would prefer to blame the tablet,
Yeah.
just because I don't like the scooter very much.
Dude, you're talking to me. Do you remember the last time I said anything good about the tablets? The answer is never. I never said anything good about the
Yeah.
tablets. Also, your issue with Aries is, wrong. Aries is the zodiac Aries.
You also said the God of War Ares.
Well,
That is
yeah,
spelled
both are technic.
A-R-E-S.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter because one is spelt right and one is spelt wrong. That makes it a neutral. I didn't even spell it. That's what happened. Nothing was spelt because of the neutral cancellation of the two. There.
Sure. Pop Tarts are so good.
That's so unfair. Do you know what I ate today? Chicken, because that's all I own.
Mm.
I don't even own pop. I don't own pizza. I just own chicken. Oh, it's Namtu.
My dad went grocery shopping last night, so yeah, now we got a bunch of food. Again, finally!
So unfair. Alright. More battles, more battles, more battles.
And I guess this time he decided to focus a little on snack foods more. Because he got like 2 or 3 boxes of Nutter Butters.
Once again, not fair.
Mm.
I feel like Ares is the main team
It's the
member.
generic brand ripoff of Ooh, a butterfly.
Beautifly. Weakness
Yes,
fire.
that too.
I don't want to keep using Ares because I'm very tempted to keep using him, and I guess I just don't want him to be ridiculously overpowered.
So you go and pull out Skulls, the Pokemon you just said you didn't want to level up anymore.
Yeah, it's a two-way street or something. I don't know. They're just saying for what I'm doing, but I don't. Alright, I'm gonna guess a rival battle, and I'm not very healed. Okay, I'm gonna go heal. Do. My ability to run is terrible.
Oh.
You know, after playing on the computer, a ROM or whatever, I always get very, irritated when I play a regular version of a game. Ah, okay. Because, I'm so used to super speeding that when I suddenly can't, it's just irritating. Okay. But here is my second rival battle, I believe. Well, this time I'm not going to lose.
He's black and he's your rifle. I think that they're trying to say something there.
I doubt it. I'm sure it was... I don't know. I didn't even care or notice. To me, he's just another rival.
Ah, for me, there's hidden meanings everywhere.
Yamask. That's the ghost type with the mask, right?
No, off the top of my head.
I wonder if it knows Levitate. I know its evolved form, Conphagrius, knows Mummy. Oh well, gonna hope for the best. Hopefully it doesn't know Levitate. Yeah, because this is the one that looks at its, like, mask and it's itself when it was a human. Now it's a dead person. It's just like, well, alright. Thanks, Game Freak. Thanks for that image.
It's one of those. It's one of those sad Pokemon descriptions. It's the spirit of a dead human. It carries around its face. That's so sad.
I tend not to care about dead people. It's only like in Gen 1, Marowak being killed and its ghost and its kid, it was just sad. And oh my god, in Origins, I cried. I don't know, did you ever see the Pokemon Origins special thing?
No, I don't think so.
Ah.
No, its description is also sad. It wears the skull of its dead mom.
Yeah.
It's like, you killed your mom? What's
Really?
wrong?
That's what you get out of that? You think Cubone kills its mother? Dang, you should go read more creepypastas where that actually happens. Ha! My ground type beats your ground type.
In my ground type, where's the skull of its dead mom? 'Cause it killed it!
Jeez, Matt, you're too much. Alright.
I get that a lot. I also tend to scare small children.
I wonder if there's actually items down here, because wasn't there like this weird setup where it's like...
They're attached to me, it'd be very irritating.
What?
I tend to scare small children, and then they get really attached to me, and it gets very annoying.
Ah. How do you know for Munchlax?
Like, God damn it, stop following me!
I've never had that issue. I don't really scare children, though. But nor do they follow me. Children, I just kinda... I mean, I babysit on occasions, but not so much anymore. I did it a lot when I was younger. But now that I actually can get real jobs, I guess nobody wants me to babysit.
Yeah, ever since this one camp I went to, the most annoying phrase from Family Guy ever is, "We need more lemon pledge."
Where did you go?
Church camp.
Ah.
Dude, I swear to God, say it once. All of them were saying it constantly, all fucking week. It's like, shut up, we get it. You want more lemon pledge. Just don't drink it.
I don't understand the obsession with Family Guy. I guess. Now that Brian's dead, I've had a lot of people, ranting about it. I don't really understand.
Oh, Brian's dead?
Apparently.
Did they put him down like old Yeller?
From what I hear, he got hit by a car. I don't know if that's true or not. And then they replaced him with some gangster dog. Or dog that has the voice of a gangster or something.
Oh, so they're trying to get a black person in again.
No, not that type of gangster. Like a mobster Italian gangster.
Oh,
Oh no, dragons.
so now they have a mob dog. Now I can't even see what Pokemon it is other than the name Chibble.
I always pronounced it Dibble.
Hey!
Okay, Dratini. Why are there suddenly dragons? I don't want to have to deal with dragons. Like, I'm not even going to be able to do much against this dragon, because electric isn't very effective. Ugh. I'm not going to lose again, though, that's for sure. I will never lose again. Not after all the
Dratini?
trading.
Obviously. Dragon Ice?
Wait, you can paralyze electric types? Ah, stupid.
You
Ugh,
can
I don't even
paralyze
know.
like anything.
What?
You can paralyze like anything.
That's not true. Play later generations, then nothing can do anything to anything, it seems. There's all kinds of new rules. Yes, I just ran my Aries into the ground. Ugh. Thank God I don't actually do Nuzlocks. Just would not end well for anyone involved.
Very true.
Wait a minute. Toxic failed. Not quite understanding what's going on there, but just gonna ignore it. Continue
Well, it is
on.
paralyzed. I don't think you can
Oh my
poison
gosh, I was thinking like, wait, did they make Bagon a steel dragon type? So confused. God,
it.
dumb. Alright, well at least now I know a dark type move, so I'm not gonna be as useless against, I don't know, other things. I
missed
need
what
to go
dark
back to
type
the
move
Pokemon
is.
Center.
What dark type move now?
Learned what? The dark type move? Yeah. I don't know.
No, which one?
Oh, bite. Jeez, I don't even know why I'm bothered to sharing my screen with you if you can't see anything.
Not really, no.
Stupid
like-
tablets.
Really weird. Like, occasionally, everything will go, like, black. I assume that's when you're going through a door, but...
Well, I am going through a
Nope,
lot
you're in
of
a-
doors currently. So, where am I on your screen?
You're outside in front of somebody. No, you're walking by some rocks.
Ah, yeah.
Now
You're,
you're about to go down some stairs.
you're behind me. Or,
Now
you're
you're
not.
walking down a hallway up some stairs. Then now you're probably gonna walk outside.
Actually, I'm already in another battle. So essentially, this episode's just gonna be me battling people, it seems.
Yeah. Yeah. You know how I always went through the Elite Four?
No.
What I'd do is I'd go up to them and I'd fight, and I'd not use any items to heal my Pokemon until after I reached the champion. Because that way, if like only 2 Pokemon faint, I'll use items to help them. But otherwise, I won't, because it means that I'm probably not going to be ready enough, and I'll just waste a crap ton of items.
Oh. That's not how I take on the Elite Four. Usually, I don't even go into the Elite Four until I'm happy with where my levels are at. And then once
I'm too impatient to grind.
What? I can't
Like,
hear you.
hardcore like that. I'm too impatient to grind hardcore like that.
Oh, believe me, it's not grinding what I do. I not exactly. Okay. Well, yep. Not gonna finish that.
So now we must know.
Let's just put it this
Ooh,
way.
Vulpix.
I was very tempted to cheat in rare candies in between episodes when I needed to grind up Pokemon. I'm just really lazy, and I don't like having to do things.
I don't use rare candies on my Pokemon unless I want to revive them, and I don't have any revives.
Yeah, I usually use cheating devices to cheat in 999 of them, and then I
Mm,
level as I see
I
fit.
just found them in the No, I always found that kind of funny when you level up a Pokemon and it gains that little bit of health. If it's the Pokemon is already fainted, it actually revives it, which is kind of funny. It's like, oh, your Pokemon's fainted. Feed it a rare candy. It now has 2 HP.
You know, I want you to go look up the Pomade glitch. I feel like you would be very interested in that if you're so excited over a rare candy adding health. Okay, fine, I didn't want that berry anyways.
Well, I just found that kind of interesting. That was like half ahead.
Did I just read that? My Pokemon are terrible. I'm just gonna stand here and cry. Snivel,
Sniff,
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 sniff.
sniff.
Alright
Hey!
then.
One thing I can read clearly.
Is there really like no. Ugh. I had to keep going back to heal. This is irritating. I don't know. I don't think I want a Teddiursa on my team, so. Or an Ursaring. Oh, here's the thing. Apparently, there
What
are a
is
lot of Pokemon in
this?
this, so if it's in it, I'm considering. Okay, I said those words all out of order. Pretty much. What's a Pokemon you think I should have on my team, since there are a lot in this game?
Hmm.
Stipulations: no legendaries, no starters.
Well, you'll probably want a grass type eventually.
No way. Why would I want a grass type? I have an electric type.
Why for the ground gyms?
Well, then I need a water type, not a grass type. Grass types are absolutely useless to me.
And also, you can have something that learns cut.
Unless there's a Leafeon.
That also can.
Actually, no. This hack specifically made it so that you shouldn't need to use any HMs.
No.
So that's
Well,
why
and yeah, you'll
there's
want
like
to
no fly or whatever. Instead, you have the world map teleport system.
Nice. And I imagine to teleport somewhere you have to have gone there first, right?
It does seem that way, yes. Haven't you watched my other episodes?
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh well, whatever.
Ooh. Mountain guy. Gee, wonder what Pokemon he has. Now I can't even see your team. There's
He. Why
like a
did I? I did
black
not
block.
push down. Why does Cubone keep growling? I mean, I know I apparently did that, but I
It
don't
obviously
feel like
doesn't
I'm
like
doing it.
Sonic, so of course.
Ah, my accuracy is crap. Wait, did that say
You might
Sock?
want to get that.
As in the fighting type? Wait, why would I go with Aries if it's a fighting type? Huh. You know, those were two of my least favorite Pokemon in Gen 5, the fighting types. But then again, I have my issue with the fighting type in general, so I guess
Nice robe.
Pain Split. I think Recover's more useful than Pain Split, so just going to ignore that.
Yeah.
Although if I did Pain Split against a Chansey, it would be interesting. Or would it? No, no it wouldn't. That's not a... Oh my gosh, I'm evolving. And by I mean Slolosis is evolving.
Aw.
Please Slolosis, please gain a speed stat. Oh, actually
You need
no,
to be
don't, because then I don't
faster.
have a good nickname for you. Okay, so now I have Duosion. What? Evolving episode.
Ooh, extreme blob.
Now my Cubone's evolving, so gonna
Marowak!
have my Marowak. Jeez. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be getting my Ampharos. No, that doesn't happen until levels 30 something. 36? Ugh, don't know.
Ah,
Alright,
you
well, my
gotta
team
keep
is
it.
now a lot more dangerous looking, that's for sure. Okay, let's check
You
your
gotta
speed.
keep your Murray a sheep.
My Mareep's already a Flappy, though.
Yeah, just keep it a sheep. That way, when a wolf shows up, Murray can be like, "Oh, fuck no."
I'm so confused as to what you're trying to say, but whatever. Alright, so my
Wolf
special attack is
wants
pretty
it,
amazing.
man.
That's nice. But not as amazing as Skull's special attack. I guess that's because Duosion's, for one, doesn't have the right ability, but also isn't fully evolved.
True.
You know, for all my use of Ares, his special attack isn't that great either.
Hmm.
Yeah, but this team looks pretty good now. It's coming together nicely.
Yeah. Cannot deny that.
Okay, let's see. What are my levels at? 28, 28, 27, 28. Skulls will stay at 27. This guy looks like the hiker I challenged earlier, so I'm gonna use my new Marowak. Please be a hiker. Yay, it's a hiker. Okay,
Now I gotta beat him with a bone.
an Archon. Great. A flying type. So something that I can't use my attack on. So glad I thought ahead.
Oh,
Alright, so looks like this is a job for
okay.
Ares.
Some time where a electric type comes in handy against the mountain climber.
I'm just trying to think. Would Rock... Nope, Rock doesn't have
It's ground.
not immunity. No, Ground has immunity. I was wondering if Rock had the resistance to electric, but apparently it doesn't. I guess I've never
No.
used... Huh. Weird. Whatever. Oh, Fortress. He's
Take
steel?
down a
Steel bug? Whatever. Okay, what were you saying?
You've never taken an electric type against the rock type?
No, I always assume rock types are going to use a ground type move and would never consider sending out a... Plus, a lot of rock types are dual ground, so... Just never made much
Yeah.
sense to me to send out an electric type against one.
No, I've actually done it. I'm like, hey, that's a rock type, and it doesn't double as a ground type. What? I wonder. I just sent out a electric type. I think it was Zapdos actually.
The only thing I could think of would be maybe back when I played Fire Red, I might have sent out a Raichu against Lance's Aerodactyl. That's the one. But I probably usually just use Hydro Pump on it or something. Because I almost always have a water type on my team.
Yeah, it's like water type. The one Pokemon that
Is he sending out a
messes.
Steelix? Did you read that? Probably not. Yeah, that's a Steelix. Alright,
Yeah,
that
he
seems
sent out a
fair.
Steelix.
Seems
That's
really
Reddit.
fair, thanks. That's what I wanted to
Like a
see.
corpse of a Steelix. It's like, thanks for announcing exactly what you're gonna throw out. Now, what can I do to counter it?
You know, what if the opposite was true? Like, what if the computer could sense whatever you were going to send out after they fainted one of your team members?
Hmm.
Oh well. Great, the other
Ooh,
fighting
actually
type
kind
of
of
Gen 5
irritating.
that I didn't like.
Nice suit.
I don't even know what issue I have with fighting types, it's just I never really want to use one. I don't think I've ever used one. I'm trying to think of any fighting type I
Yeah.
like. I guess, dual fighting
The
types I've
only
used.
time I've ever had a fighting type in my party. Hmm? No, the only time I've ever had a fighting type in my parties would be so that it can use break to break rocks in my way and to move them.
I guess
That's
if you
it.
count Lucario as a fighting type instead of a steel fighting. No, Riolu. Riolu's fighting type. I like Ryolu, or however you pronounce his name.
Yeah, that's the only one I have actually ever used as a actual member of my party and not a just for moves in caves. Actually, now that I think on it.
Speaking of caves, however, I believe I see one coming up, and if this is anything like Fire Red, it's gonna be Rock Tunnel-esque. So, a maze
Mm.
of darkness.
Ooh, 900.
Dew Mountain.
Yeah.
Oh my
I guess there's
gosh.
a lot of dew on there in the morning.
That's so mean. I don't have any Mountain Dew right now. Now I really want more Mountain Dew. I think I'm going to be ending this episode here, however, before I go into the cave. Actually, no, I'm going to check it out. If it's lit up and stuff, I'll probably just go right through it. But if it's all dark and going to take a while, I think I'll save it for next episode. Alright, Dew Mountain is dark. And apparently raining, because that makes sense. I love it when mountains rain on the inside.
Yeah, that's why it's called Dew Mountain. They just have so much goddamn dew in the morning. And with it being 1:57, it is clearly the morning.
1:57 is morning? Now I'm confused. What are you talking about morning? Alright, so... Pokemon? Huh. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be ending the episode here. So, thanks for watching. Matt, do you want to say goodbye?
Adios, amigos.
Alright, bye!